Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, it's your girl MichhhhJ back on your screens for yet again another YouTube video. So as you guys see by the title, y'all already know what this week is going to be about. I'm super excited to just be back vlogging. I haven't vlogged since like my birthday, which was in December, and we're not going to talk about that because the consistency has not been there. But your girl is back on your screens, ready to go, better than ever. As you know, the saying is true, life has been lifing, so you know things just occur and it gives you a setback. But all of my setbacks set me up for a major comeback, and that's just tea, so clock it. So just to get started with the vlog, I did want to kind of do a self-care reset type of night. It's already kind of later in the nighttime. It's 9:38, so I already kind of showered, did a couple of my laundry. I didn't do everything, and then now I was just sitting here writing down some of my YouTube videos in my little planner. Well, this is my little notebook, but writing down some of my YouTube videos. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't, because you guys, I'm really ready to just take off with my YouTube and just really expand my platform. So if you're already a member, thank you so much. Big shout outs to you, my little cricket heart. Love you, and please refer a friend because yeah, like I said, we're gonna take off this year. Actually, I've been sitting here writing in my little planner, just thinking about some YouTube video ideas, and I'm like, what better way than to go ahead and do a weekly vlog. I've never done a weekly vlog for you guys because truthfully, your girl be adulting, life be boring for me. I mean, it just be real life adulting stuff. I'm more of a routine type of girl, so I'm never really doing anything out of the ordinary. But I am on spring break, and if you don't know, then I am a full-time teacher, and so by me being on spring break, this allows me the perfect time to focus on my YouTube and just get back on your screens and get back jumping into the YouTube world. Go ahead and do my facial routine. I kind of did everything, like the full 9, showered, all that. But basically, Sundays are for the girls. If you know, then you know. I am a Zeus type of girl. I'm a Now That's TV type of girl. So Sundays, all the shows be coming on. I'm currently watching show on Now That's TV. If you aren't familiar with the platform, then you should be. If that's your world of reality TV, that's more so what the networks provide, reality TV shows. So look it up if you are interested. But basically, I love vibing out to my shows. Currently watching a show right now as I'm sitting doing a couple of other things. But what I want to do is go ahead and make my nighttime tea. I'm such a tea girly. I'm a coffee girly. Early in the morning, daytime, that's more my vibe. But at night, I'm definitely a tea girly. And since I've been feeling under the weather, y'all, I'm going to make an immunity tea, and I'm also going to make a bedtime tea because, like I said, it is kind of later in the day. And as I'm just drinking my tea, I'm going to just be finishing up with my show. I'm almost done with it. And then what's a better way than to reset than to go ahead and get your calendar marked down. Tomorrow starts another month, and I just want to be ready to explore that month, know what's on my to-do list. I already got my spring break and the day I go back to work on my calendar, and I got a concert that I'm actually going to this upcoming month, so I'm just really excited and planning for that. I'm going to fill that up. I'm also going to be writing in my planner. This is actually my work planner, so I really need to just get invested into like a personal planner, but often I put personal and work related things inside of this planner. It is very small, but definitely want to go ahead and look at the schedule as far as like my personal life, put down some things that you know needs to be put in there and go ahead and get that filled out. But first, we're gonna make the tea. I'm gonna show you guys. I don't do nothing special. I'm just gonna show y'all the tea that I'm using in case anybody is interested in the immunity tea, and I'm gonna show you the bedtime tea that I use, and we're gonna make that together, and then we're gonna come back. We're gonna finish the show and just catch a vibe for the rest of the night, so stay tuned. Okay, this one said this is the calm chamomile tea. It says unwind with a relaxing blend of chamomile, rose petals, and soothing herbs. So definitely need that. Because your girl, like I said, life has been lifing, so yeah, definitely need a little bit of calming in my life. So I got the 2 tea bags in there. The calm chamomile tea did not have a saying. I love when the tea bags have a saying, but I'm just gonna put this in the microwave on like 2 minutes and then yeah, we gonna get to the tea when that's ready.
She too good to be around people like us, so then don't. Like, that's really how I feel. Everybody understands that's a show that we all want to see.
Okay, y'all, so basically I have been working on the calendar. I got way more on there than what it had at first. I do have a couple of big things going on in the month of April. Not too big, but just some couple of reminders. Some birthdays coming up. I got some church events coming up. I included some major work events. I think we have 3 major work things coming up, and I just wanted to make sure I wrote that down. Today I did a lot of things off camera, but tomorrow I do want to come and like just conclude my reset Sunday. I do have a lot going on tomorrow as far as like I need to do more laundry. I have an interview tomorrow. I have a couple of things that's on the to-do list. I might not show you guys everything, more so things tying to a reset Sunday. I did watch a couple of shows. I still got some more to watch, but that will all be tomorrow or whenever I have time. I did not finish all of my tea. I'm not going to tell you guys a lot. Most of the time when I do drink tea, I'll drink maybe half the cup or at least most of the cup. But I don't always drink the whole cup because then I'll have to go to the bathroom all night, and I don't like that. So yeah, y'all, that's what's really going on. So I think that concludes what's going on today. I will see you guys tomorrow, y'all lovely people. So stay tuned. See y'all in the morning. Good night. Good morning. Okay, you guys, so basically I'm about to be cooking. Today is the next day. I'm about to be cooking some shrimp alfredo, so I'm finna set y'all up so y'all can see me. I've already I'm gonna season it, get the water to boil and all that. I'm making some dishwater to do my little dishes over there to cook, and we're going to vibe. So I'm about to get the Alexa, I'm about to play some music, and then I'm gonna set y'all up so y'all can see me doing everything, and let's just make some good food. Cooking with MichhhhJ. Alright, y'all, I'm about to add my noodles in. These are the noodles that I'm going with. The fettuccine, about to add in. So noodles to boil. I'm gonna wait maybe 5 more minutes, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do the shrimp. All right, y'all, so noodles is on. Kind of turned it down a little bit because it was going crazy, but it's good. Butter is warming up. Shrimp, butter, saute, all that good stuff, and then we gonna be basically almost done. And a little bit more dishes to do, but it's gonna all get done. Cooking with MichhhhJ. Cooking with MichhhhJ. Okay, y'all, so noodles is boiling. I actually just taste one and it's not done, and the shrimp is looking good. This is hot. Hold on. Shrimp is doing. Okay, y'all, so basically the noodles are done, the shrimp is done. I'm about to add more of the pasta sauce. I only did 1 of the pasta sauce so far, and I'm using my left hand to stir. Broccoli is on boiling, so broccoli and garlic bread is the last things I'm waiting on. Just want to get y'all an update on the pasta. Here is my plate. I got shrimp, garlic bread. I added a little bit more cheese, but it wasn't the right cheese, but overall still really good. Bon appetit. Cooking with MichhhhJ, period. I'm just like chilling, eating my food. I'm about to actually watch a show on my tablet, and yeah, just vibe, chill. Yeah, food is really good, so I just want to show y'all. Hey y'all, I am back. It's been a couple of days now. The last time y'all seen me was really earlier today. Well, the last time y'all really got to see me was actually on Sunday, and I showed y'all like my little Sunday reset. It wasn't much. Yeah, so y'all got to see me like drink my tea, and y'all got to see me write in my calendar. By the way, it is already April, so happy new month to you, and I hope that your month is going well so far. Today was actually Wednesday, or it is actually Wednesday, and I started out the vlog by showing you guys me doing a little bit of my laundry. I still have a whole basket of clothes to fold. One thing about me, I don't mind washing clothes and drying them, but when it comes to the folding and putting them up, that's where I get very upset. But anywho, y'all, basically I just wanted to come tell y'all what we're going to be doing today. And today I decided to do a little Wednesday self-care night for you guys, which is going to basically consist of me kind of just running myself a nice bubble bath, lighting up a candle, doing some little girly things, just handling that self-care. Earlier today, after I got done doing laundry, I actually started doing some of my work for my job. As you know, I'm a teacher, so a teacher job is never done. Even on a break, it's like you always got stuff to do, and we're hitting the end of the school year, so it's like I definitely have to make sure I'm on task with what's going on and completing things that are going to be due in a couple of weeks or so. So I just wanted to make sure that I had a good idea of what I needed to be doing, and if it was something that I was behind on, I was trying to catch up on. So basically I do have quite a bit to do, and I'm not going to show y'all that because that's not really a part of my self-care night. But after I did that, I actually took a nap. So it's like later on in the day. It's been raining all day where I live, and I do not like the rainy weather, but considering I didn't have big plans, it's fine. I actually wanted to get some wine and just drink my wine with y'all and talk and rant, because life has really been lifing for me, and I actually wanted to give y'all like an update and show y'all one of my new habits that I want to start doing to help with the self-care and not be worried about stress and stuff. But actually didn't make it to get the wine, so yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go out. It's literally storming. I think I'm just in for the night. We might have to do another round of tea. I'm a tea girly, so it's fine. So right now I just been prepping my little stuff. I'm one that likes to get out my clothes and stuff prior to me getting in the shower or whatever, and so I'm just gonna be okay, you guys, I'm basically in the bathroom. This is the stuff that I'm gonna be using. Relax and relieve bubble bath. I got some foot Epsom salt. Epsom salt is Epsom salt to me, but I do have trouble on my feet, so I'm going to be using that. I got a new candle, black cherry, that I'm going to be lighting up, getting the vibes. And then I also have this shea butter soap that I'm going to be using. I normally use Dow to basically cleanse my body, and then I go in with a shower gel, and this is a shower gel, Princess Tiana shower gel. This actually smells so good, so if you haven't checked out this brand from Bath and Body Works, you definitely need to. And then I have this bath bomb that I'm going to use. I don't really know if it's going to make a heart or something, but the gold is interesting, so I'm actually going to use this. And I just cleaned the tub and stuff, so I'm about to go ahead and run my water. This is the setup. Super cute.
understood this to be the two powers in heaven. Let me read it. Because it says, and behold, with the clouds of heaven, there came
came one like a son of man, and he came to the Ancient of Days, and was presented before him, and to him, talking about.
Okay, you guys, I am out the shower. It was a really nice bath, I will say, and shower. So I was able to just sit, relax, do all my self-care stuff, you know, hygiene wise. So I'm feeling very rejuvenated. I got on my PJs. I'm actually going to show you guys in my mirror. I do have some clothes to fold up. So first things first, since we're doing a self-care night, I'm about to make me some tea. At first I wasn't going to make the tea right now because it is pretty early and I like making my tea later on in the day or at night, but I'm gonna make it so that we can have something to sip on while we're talking. First things first, I'm gonna show you guys just the eye patches that I got these from Christmas and they are super cute, and it kind of opens up like a little booklet. So I'm gonna show y'all. So this is what the front look like, and it says Merry and Bright Eyed. I wasn't gonna do the eye patches because I'm like, this is more so for the morning time, and your girl been having bags. And since I took a nap today, I'm like, okay, the bags aren't really showing, but at the same time, I don't have my face mask like I would like. I think I might have one. I have to check, but for the most part, I do want to save this for in the morning. But I feel like if I don't find the face mask, I'm gonna do this with you guys tonight because that's a part of taking care of that skin care. And it looks so cute. So this is me opening it up, and it's so freaking cute. So I can't wait to use it and show you guys. I actually have to wash my face first, which is of course needed. Wash my face, brush my teeth, do all of that jam. It's nighttime, you know, just rejuvenate, of course. So first things first, I just got done with Bible study. I did get out the shower and I realized that it is Wednesday, and my Bible study started like right after, and so I had to jump on pretty late, but I just got done doing the Bible study. I showed you guys maybe like 3 minutes of that clip. We were on for like an hour, so I've been just taking notes and tuned into the Bible study. But like I said, right now I'm gonna try to figure out the skincare, and then I'll come back and show you guys a little activity that I want to do with you guys. So let's just hope and pray for the best, because I actually need some crayons for the activity that I want to do, and I somehow misplaced the crayons. So we will see. If not, we will just implement another little fun, self-reflecting, engaging activity. So stay tuned. I think I'm going to see you guys in the bathroom as I'm doing the skincare stuff. So you guys, so here's me, of course, vlogging off my phone, but this is my little two-piece pajama set. It does kind of give a little kiddish, but this is the only one that I had that's not like winter related, because I do get very hot easily at night. But this is like a cute little two-piece set. It has princess crowns all over it, and I just got on some pink cozy like socks. And yeah, I did find a, let me show y'all. Did find a face mask that I'm actually gonna do. So like I said, I'm gonna see y'all in the bathroom, but we're gonna do the face mask. I think I have to leave that on for a few minutes, and then we're going to do the eye patches, I guess. I didn't want to do both because like I said, I do want to save the eye patches for in the morning, but we'll just see what the vibes is giving after. And then as far as the crayons, I just looked again for the crayons, y'all, and I cannot find them. So I don't know how I want to go about the activity, but like I said, we'll improvise and we'll talk about that when the time comes. this is me after the wash. Skin very much so dry. I'm about to go ahead and put on the face mask. I just wanted to actually do that while talking to you guys. So yeah, this face mask is actually green. As you can see, it looks just like the top. So I'm gonna be looking like a little mess for a minute. It's like a mud face mask, I guess you want to say. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys. I'm actually not gonna put that much on, but just enough to, I guess, let it make an effect. I don't know, sometimes my skin is like weird. I could be doing really good, like right now I don't have any bumps or whiteheads or anything like that, and then out the blue, if I try something new, which I'm kind of worried about now, well, I've used this before but not in a while, so kind of worried. Sometimes when I add new things randomly, my skin just does not react good to it. So like I said, I just want to put a little bit around where it needs to be. I think this is more so for cleaning your pores. So if you have like clogged pores or something like that similar, I would recommend it. But me, I'm hoping that it has other effects. I don't really know. If you're interested in this face mask, you can get this face mask off TikTok. It was recommended on TikTok, and it's not even mine. But I will say the person that is letting me use it got it off TikTok. So if you want this face mask, check out TikTok. I'm sure TikTok has a bunch of other things as well. Y'all, I look a mess. Oh my gosh. But I think I'm gonna let it sit for like maybe 10 minutes only, because like I said, sometimes my face reacts really bad to things, and I just don't want it to react bad to this. And I don't know what made me get a white face towel today with this green mask, but we gonna just hope. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I will see y'all back in the room. Okay, y'all, so I look hideous and I did not want to show y'all me, but this is gonna be quick. Basically, I could not find the crayons, but one of the self-care activities that I wanted to do while listening to music today was to color. I actually bought me a coloring book from Dollar Tree. I wanted an adult coloring book, but I didn't find one that interests me, so I am gonna order me one very, very soon. But I misplaced the crayons, so I cannot find the crayons to basically do the activity with you guys today. I think I'm just gonna do some journal writing prompts, basically answering questions, self-reflecting on my life. I feel like it would be good to just spend that quality time doing that. So I think that I'm going to actually find some good questions, and I might go over like 3 questions with you guys, and just, you know, also just show you guys while I'm writing what I'm listening to. Let me show you guys the coloring sheets. Pretty basic, but I was going to show you guys anyway, so let's just look at. So this is the coloring sheet. It's actually a motivational coloring sheet. It says be kind, be brave, be you, good vibes, period, inspiring designs. And it was just super cute. It says be the reason someone smiles today. It is giving kind of kitty, but I feel like the motivational quotes, which is what stood out to me and made me want to get it. So yeah, I definitely want to do this with you guys another time. Unfortunately, it could not be today, and that sucks. I am basically making the tea right now. So once the tea is done, I'm actually going to get that. I think that I'm going to wash this on my face and then come back and show you guys the products that I use on my face, which if you've been a true subscriber, you already know like what I put on my face for moisturizer and all that jazz. But I don't want to be on here too long looking at a hot mess, so I will see y'all after this is off my face, after we got our tea, and after we sitting down ready to move on and do the journal prompt. Okay, y'all, so as y'all see, I got the face mask off. This is my skin. Basically, I did get 2 bumps on my face that I told y'all, like, randomly. My face do not like stuff that just come about, you know, just if it's out of the ordinary. So basically, I have a bump that popped up right here. I have another bump that's over here. These bumps have actually been here. I'm just like, well, the first bump I showed you guys, this one, that just popped up. The other one, this is one that's been there and very stubborn, will not leave for nothing, and I'm so over it. So yeah, y'all, I just want to show y'all my face, what it's giving after the face mask, you know. And I do have bags, but y'all, I swear I want to use the eye patches tomorrow instead of today. So I don't know, y'all, but yeah, that's what's going on. So here's the first product that I use. This is Curology. It's actually a trinatonin serum. I'm actually going to show you guys back. Trinatonin, covering the name, but it has 0.007% of trinatonin in it and some other stuff, but it says apply to my face at night, which I normally do, and I only put a little bit, but I normally put it on the bumps or the dark spots that I have. And you see around my cheek area is really around the biggest spots that I have dark spots, and at times it could be my forehead and around my chin line. So definitely been trying to keep up with that, and I really, y'all, I'm so sorry. So one step that I just missed, and I literally got all my stuff right here, like trying to hurry up talk to y'all, but I've been trying to use witch hazel at night. So after I clean my face, I want to use the witch hazel because it helps with that what does it help with? Toning, and I feel like toning will really help with the dark spots. Hold on, y'all, I do not like ashy lips, and my lips, we ain't gonna talk about it, but yeah. So let's put some lip gloss on for real. Sorry, y'all, very much so ghetto. Okay, lip gloss, yeah, lip gloss is popping, lip gloss is cool, all the boys keep jocking, y'all know the rest. Let me just stop, y'all. Let me stop playing with y'all. So since I missed the witch hazel part, I'm going to do this part, and then, well, I just did it, but the next part is just the moisturizer. Curology is a face routine. I'm gonna put that around my face as well. I kind of put this everywhere and not just dark spot area, because I really think it's, you know, needed. And last thing I use is the Cetaphil. So if you, like I said, if you've been around for a minute, you know what I use on my face. So we're just gonna put that everywhere. Ooh. Okay, so this is me, y'all. Actually, I really need to comb out and brush my hair. I have not done that today. That's very much so ghetto. I'm actually going to not sit here. I'm gonna go set up by my bed and actually do the journal prompting and give you guys kind of like a life update. While we're doing that, I've decided to actually listen to Beyonce's new Cowboy Carter album. I'm just trying to debate if I really want to go to this concert or not. If you know me personally, you know that I'm a true Beyonce fan. However, I'm not a big fan of her cowboy music. That's just not my vibe. I'm not really a country person, not really into the country music, but I don't want that to kind of stop me from basically listening to her album, because I did the same thing with the Renaissance. I did not listen to her album before her concert, and then after I fully listened to her album, I'm like, oh, this is the vibe. So I definitely should have went the last time, and I wish I would have went, because I wouldn't be so pressed about going to the Cowboy Carter concert if I would have went to the Renaissance. So I don't want to just throw the Cowboy Carter music out the window because it's not my vibe, because I did the same thing with the Renaissance. But I really know myself, and I know country music is not for me. But since it's Beyonce, I'm hoping she throw in a lot of her old stuff. But I'm gonna try to listen to this music while I'm writing, and then I'll come like give you guys a life update and go over the 3 questions that I wanted to share with you guys. So y'all will see me next just writing and vibing out to some of her music. So let's just get started.
Okay, y'all. So basically, I want to say, yeah. So after doing research on my own, I basically learned that Hondas have bad engines. And so I'm just like, what? So then I had to wait 2 months to get a recall on my car, y'all, so that they could fix my engine for free. During that 2 months, my car insurance were not willing to give me a rental car. They basically said it had nothing to do with a car accident, so they couldn't help me. I had a warranty on the car. I had a 4-year warranty on the car, and basically they couldn't help me. So it was just like terrible. So I literally went 2 months without my car, still had to pay my car notes, still had to pay my car insurance. It was no help whatsoever. And I was just very depressed at that time of my life, and I was just like, oh man, I wish I could go back to that day, because literally I rushed the process. If you are in a time right now where you are waiting to do something and you're just like, oh, I'm waiting for a specific reason, and you're just getting impatient, my best advice to you is to continue to wait and ask God to give you patience, because I rushed the process and I ended up getting a crappy car. I mean, walking away from the lot, it was a good car in my eyes, but not doing that research on the car or the place that I bought it from really left me looking crazy at the end. So I waited 2 months without a car. It was like a very depressing time for me. I'm more of a person that like I said, I'm in my mid-20s. I want to be very responsible. I want to do adulting the best way I can. So I want to be on top of everything. And literally, I felt like I couldn't because I had no control in the situation. So I feel like that was like, you know, one time in my adulthood that I really had to trust God and have faith that things were going to work out. Although I didn't see it getting better because of the simple fact the car place was not wanting to help me, like the Honda dealership. They were giving me a hard time. They didn't even want to give me a rental. Like, it was just really, really bad. So, yeah, 2 months without a car. March 2025, which is this year. I got into a car wreck. I was at a stoplight, and literally the car behind me pulled up and literally stopped, and then out the blue ran right into me. And so what happened with that was I was turning right, but I could merge over to get onto a one-lane straight shot, if you can visualize that. And literally it was only one lane to turn, so the car behind me thought that I had went ahead and turned, although I never moved my car, and she slammed right into me. So from there, it was just like my first car accident, and I was just grateful to God that although, and I'll leave pictures, I don't mind being vulnerable with you guys, but basically after that, I was just...
Hey everyone, this is MichhhhJ coming in. I just want to tell everyone that after me venting to you guys about my car, I did lose the rest of the footage for the vent session. I cannot find those videos, but I will say that the car accident ended very badly for me. I basically ended up not having a car. My car was declared a total loss, but because I was paying a car note on my car, I was not able to receive the money that Progressive was offering me directly to help me, one, get my car fixed, or two, get another car. So basically I had to turn in my car to them, and I currently to this day am still without a reliable vehicle. So the whole car accident was just crazy. I do have a lawyer on my case, so prayers that it all falls into my favor. The car accident was very tragic. I don't wish it upon anyone, and if you have been involved in a car accident and you are not at fault, I know where you stand. Nevertheless, I'm grateful that me and my mom walked away from the car accident. Okay, let's just jump right back into the video. I just wanted to let you guys know that the footage was lost, but let's continue. So yeah, so when I go back to school next week, it's not going to be that hard to jump back into routine. But I think that's all I have for you guys tonight. All I'm going to do for the rest of the night, which I don't feel like I really need to show you guys. I'm halfway done with the tea, so yeah. Basically what I'm going to do tonight is just fold these clothes up. I do not look like doing this and putting it up, but I might, because it's not that much. But yeah, just fold up my clothes and then basically watch TV and probably just go to sleep. So I will see y'all another day. I don't know if I will see y'all tomorrow or Friday or Saturday, but whenever I do see y'all, we gonna have a good time. Drop a pink heart if you made it to Self-Care Wednesday. Thank you guys for watching this video so far. I really appreciate you because you really make me want to continue to do this. And yeah, thank y'all for the support. And yeah, I think we got 1 or 2 more days of footage left for this vlog. So good times, fun times coming up. Yeah, y'all have a good night. See y'all the next day. Hey you guys, so I came to this place called Cutie's Corned Beef and Kool-Aid, and I got the 2 Bowden balls, the hot flamers ones, and I'm super excited because I've been wanting to try this. You could put different flavor meat inside of the balls, but I just went with regular taco meat, and I hope they put the rice and stuff in it. I just hope it's super good.
I feel like falling in love. I'm in the mood to fuck something up. Tonight I'm fucking something. I need some drink in my cup. Hey, I'm in the mood to fuck something up. I wanna go missing. I need a prescription. I wanna go higher. Can I sit on top of you? I wanna go where nobody's been. Have you ever had fun?
Okay, you guys, so I'm gonna try it again. I tried it on camera the first time, but I'm about to try it again. I know I look a mess, y'all. Please don't talk about me, because I look, yeah. Anyway, it came with cheese. The cheese is probably a little cold now because we have been riding. And then this is the balls. I already took a bite, so just giving y'all like a little review of my first bite. It kind of tastes like jambalaya, which I know it has rice, and I got taco meat. You could do different options of meat, but I wanted just regular. And yeah, I'm about to try it with the cheese for y'all and then see if that tastes better. I think it will, because at first it was like kind of bland. I really like the texture of it. I don't know, that's just me. And then yeah, it smells like jambalaya. It's not spicy at all though. Overall, I would rate it like an 8. It's worth trying if you like hot stuff and jambalaya. So also got the jerk Alfredo pasta. Looks really good, smells really good. I'm just gonna get a little taste on camera for y'all. Actually, I'll take a little nappy nap. Really was not supposed to see y'all today, but then boom, ended up getting food and all that jazz. Look, this was $20, but worth it. And it comes with garlic bread, as y'all can see, broccoli and jerk pasta and jerk chicken. Sorry y'all, I'm so sorry I keep coming out here looking a hot mess. Let me taste it. Ready, y'all? Hey everybody, welcome back. Today is actually Saturday. The last time I talked to you guys was on Thursday when I was trying the hot flamers boudin balls with you guys. Today is actually Saturday, and I wanted to bring you guys along because today I'm actually getting out of the house, actually trying to get cute, put on some clothes, do a little makeup, and go outside. It's Saturday. It's my last like free day, if you will, on my spring break, and I just want to have a good time and go out with a bang. So today we are getting dressed, getting cute. We are going to get seafood tonight, y'all. I'm super excited because if you know me personally, seafood is one of my favorite foods ever. And the last time I had seafood, I don't even know, y'all. It's been a minute. I didn't even get seafood for my birthday in December. So it's like, for me to miss so many days without seafood is crazy. But today, I don't have to wait any longer, and I'm going to get me some seafood. So basically, it's 2 o'clock right now. I'm in the process of like picking out an outfit and just trying to get out all my makeup stuff so I can do my makeup. I am going to try to do my makeup with y'all and talk and detail and all that. I'm not the best makeup artist. I'm not trying to say that I am. I'm just a young girl learning how to do her own makeup so that, you know, I can potentially grow into that and I don't have to pay other people to do my makeup. Of course, there's so much that I want to learn about makeup, but as of right now, I'm just doing what I can. Today, I just want to do something really light. I bought an eyeshadow palette from Ross yesterday, and I actually want to try it out, so we gonna see how that goes. I did not clean up my makeup brushes, which I feel very upset about because I know the look would have been better if I had cleaned up my makeup brushes, but I was just not having it yesterday. So we just gonna have to make it do what it do. So it's 2:05 right now. I'm gonna show y'all my outfit that I'm thinking about. I'm gonna lay out all of my clothes, and then the hair just looks a mess right now because y'all, it's the braid down. Okay, you know. But working on hairstyle, and right now I think I'm about to just, like I said, figure out outfit and come back and show y'all what I'm working with. So be back in just a few. Hey y'all, so far as outfit options, I have 2 shirt options. If you know me, then you know black is one of those favorite colors of mine. I got so much black stuff, y'all, it just don't make no sense, and I really want to grow out of that and start getting more colorful stuff and shoes to go with it. But for the meantime, yes, this is a pink shirt. It has the back out. Thankfully the weather today where I live is not that bad, but it is cold. It's not raining. The forecast said it was going to rain, but it didn't, so I'm like, okay, I could potentially pop out. And then this is just a regular black shirt that I was going to accessorize really nice and wear like a black and white sweater or like cardigan sweater to go with it. But I don't really know, that's kind of giving me the more chill vibes versus this shirt is giving me more like I'm going outside vibes. So I definitely feel like today I want to feel like I'm going outside, so I'm leaning more towards that shirt, but still don't know. These are some blue jean cargo pants. They're a bit wrinkly. Unfortunately our ironing board is broken, so I can't even wash this. Not even wash it, I can't even iron it to make the wrinkles go out. I'm just gonna have to wing it today, which sucks, but if it look horrible, then I'm gonna eventually switch the pants. And then this is just a little fragrance that I'm gonna wear. I've already showered and everything. This is just Bath and Body Works Gunningham Gorgeous. Smells really good, and this is the vanilla fragrance. I actually want to do like a more harder scent with the lotion, but considering this has a hard scent already, I'm just like, maybe I should double coat the lotion before I put on my clothes and then do my spray, just because I don't want to be doing too much scents. But overall, these are the 2 options that I'm looking for right now, trying to decide. And in the meantime, I'm about to be cleaning off my little vanity area and just setting out my little makeup stuff that I'm going to be using, and just trying to get ready to do the makeup stuff with y'all. It is currently 2:08. I actually want to eat. I'm making me a burger right now. I have been up since literally, I got up this morning, y'all. It was very early. I had to go get tires put on my car, and so basically, y'all, I haven't ate anything, and so I came back home, went to sleep, and literally right now I'm just trying to get something in my system, because I called and made reservations for the seafood place, but they was like, they pretty much get busy during the weekend, and since you know the weather's good and everybody should be feeling the way I'm feeling after all that rain we had, they just want to go outside and have a good time. So I'm just thinking it might be booked, and yeah, I just want to have some on my stomach so I'm not being grumpy or hangry at the restaurant while we're waiting for our food, which I'm just eating a burger, like nothing else, just a burger. So yeah, I'm about to eat that, and hopefully I'm starting on my makeup no later than 2:30, because we really need to get that going. It should not take me that long, but at the same time, I just want to be very detailed, do it to the best of my ability, and do it real cute and real tea for y'all. So definitely stay tuned. This is so far the setup that I got. Basically, I like to do my stuff in order. I have my, what is this, y'all? I'm going blank. This is my plumper primer. Sorry, this is my lighter concealer. I've had this for a couple of years. This is a darker concealer just because sometimes I want to do this one first, then light it, just because this kind of covers it to me, and then this kind of like, I don't know, it's weird. And then this is my bronzer. I'm actually needing a new bronzer because this part fell out, and then I think it has a highlighter on the other side. I've never used the highlighter because I don't know, maybe one day when I play around with it I will. This is the blush that I got. I think it's a Juvia's Place, but I don't really like it because it's liquid and it gives more of like a highlighter than an actual like blush, and I want people to see my blush rather than see a highlighter. This is more of a powdered blush, and then it also has like the little highlight in it. I think I'm just gonna do this one. I don't know if I'm gonna do that one. And then over here I just have like a couple of little brushes that I'm gonna use. Of course, I have this little sponge. It's what I'm gonna use for my concealer. I don't think I'm doing no foundation today, y'all. I don't know, I want to go for a really harsh beat. I just want it to be like real smooth, real quick. This is my setting powder. This is my highlighter. After just seeing how that works, I might not even use that. These are my little brushes because again, I do have an eyeshadow palette that I want to fool with. This is my eyebrow pencil that I actually want to buy a new one because it's actually, I don't know, I have a bunch, but like I said, they're dirty. And yeah, this is my mascara. Okay, and then the inside of here, my dirty little makeup drawer. This is the eyeshadow palette that I bought, but considering I'm wearing that black, I don't even know which way I want to go with the eyeshadow versus if I wear the pink. I don't know yet, but that's so far the setup, and it is 2:18. So like I said, about to eat, y'all, and then come back and talk to y'all before 2:30. Okay, first things first is the NYX primer, and you know you don't need a lot of this, you just need a little bit. I kind of use one hand of it and just put it around my face. A little goes a long way. And basically, I guess general knowledge of makeup. I guess the primer helps make it last longer, basically. Make your makeup last longer. And yeah, I think that's the whole point of that. And yeah, and I heard that it helps with the hydration part as well. So yeah, definitely a step you don't want to miss. And then the next thing I'm going to do is use this concealer. Let me see what the name is. Ulta Beauty. So this is actually their brand. Ulta Beauty Full Coverage Liquid Concealer, waterproof. So I'm going to put this on first, and then I'm going to go in with the NYX concealer because it's lighter. And I'm just going to cover all of my dark spots. That's the first thing I'm going to do. And yeah, the lighting is pretty bad right now, but that's the first thing I'm gonna do, y'all. Okay, I'm trying to angle y'all better. Okay, and then yeah, because I want to look in this mirror. I'm actually gonna play some music too while we do this, so y'all hear a little music in the background. But for now, and I don't really like to, I know I'm not supposed to do that, but I do be doing that. I'm supposed to do like a little dot, and I really don't. I need to stop doing that. But really, I like to go to all of my dark spots. And under my eyes, I know that that's somewhere you're supposed to go, but I'm actually going to start off by putting the under eye concealer, which is the lighter one, under my eyes to help with the bags and stuff. And then while I'm letting all of this sit, I'm gonna be doing my eyebrows, which I suck at eyebrows, y'all, so it ain't gonna be much to it, but yeah. And then I know a lot of girls, sometimes they just be putting the concealer like here and over here, but I really don't. Like I said, I'm still learning and I don't know, but I just be putting mine where I see most of the girls put theirs, under their eyes and on the chin, and period. That's where I'm gonna put it. And I really don't need a lot. And I'll probably go in and put some of that darker one under my chin because it do be dark. So yeah, so far that's how everything look. Yeah, so I like to also keep a lot of makeup wipes by me while I'm doing my makeup because I do not like my hands got this stuff on them. And yeah, so part 1 and 2 is done. Next part is 3, which is okay, y'all. So I'm actually blending it in. I don't know if y'all could tell, the lighting right now is not the best for me, but yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna leave the ones. So like I said, I did kind of go through the eyebrows like this, like with the remaining concealer, and I like to put some over my eyes. This is gonna help with that eyeshadow. I know some girls, like I said, when they put it around their eyebrow, they'll just go ahead and put a bunch over their eyelids for their concealer, I guess, to kind of hold it. I don't really know, but that is that. Right now I'm gonna go back in with the concealer and go through the spots that I did not hit, and I realized I didn't even put no concealer on my nose, so that's what we need to do too. Starting like here. Okay, so I think like here. Yeah, that's good. And while that's kind of sitting, let me see what other spots. Probably a little bit over here. My chin line always be dark and stuff. Have lots of acne and stuff right there, and yeah, it's a lot, y'all. So basically, since I just put those on the remaining spots, like that concealer on the spots that I didn't get earlier, I'm gonna go ahead now and start working on the under eye part, just blending it out. Which, y'all, I'm almost kind of done. my makeup process is really simple. I don't know. I guess I would do the eyeshadow. Since I'm new to the eyeshadow, I don't know when I would do that. I guess I would do that as I'm baking with the setting powder, but honestly, y'all, I really don't know. I should have looked at a video. I'm kind of like winging it today with the eyeshadow, but again, I still don't know what shirt I want to wear. And even with the eyeshadow, I just wanted to give like a natural look. I do not want no glitter. I don't want no big colors. I literally just wanted to give natural. So yeah, is it blending out well to y'all? Hopefully y'all like it and y'all think it look good. And if y'all don't, just don't say nothing. So I didn't even start watching YouTube, y'all, because I'm too busy just trying to hurry up. I wanted to watch YouTube. I wanted to listen to music. I didn't know what I want to do. But most of the time, I listen to music because honestly, how you gonna watch YouTube and do this? But still, I don't know. It's just very quiet, but I'm gonna add some music. Okay, y'all. I really don't know how to do the get it out of. Okay, let me show y'all because it's better. So this has like little circles on it, right? And then this is the setting powder, which I don't have that much. I've had this for well over a year. I think 2 years, and literally, I think what a lot of girls were doing, which I'm just going to show you, they literally were like, they will put the bottom, this part, and they'll do like that, and the powder will come out of the hose. For some reason, it does not do that for me, and I've always had to take this out and literally use it like that. And I don't like that. It's giving me very much ghetto. And then, okay, as far as this, NYX Studio Photogenic Finish Powder. That's what it is. Me personally, y'all, I know a lot of people be putting it everywhere. Like, they'll put it under their eyes, they put it on the side. I really just only put it under my eyes, and I'll put it over my lip, like kind of like where I had the concealer, but like I don't be putting it on my cheek area, y'all. I don't know which way you're supposed to go with that, and I personally, I don't know. But I don't like this setting powder, and I feel like this is part of the reason why once I use that that spray, why I be turning white, and I don't like that. Like, I want mine to match my skin tone. Like, I feel like it look better if it matches your skin tone. I don't know, that's just me. Okay, while we're letting this bake, we need to basically figure out what we're going to use to blend this bronzer, which I have no clue. Because most of my brushes are dirty, which is totally all my fault. And then I need to figure out what eyeshadow I'm going to do today. I really don't know. But we don't have that many more steps, y'all. That's why I'm just so proud, because it is a fast routine. I'm going to come back and do the, what is it called? The blush. I'm going to come back once I figure out what can we use for the bronzer and what can we use also for the blush as well, because we're gonna need to use something. Okay, I'll be back when I got my brushes and stuff. I need to just clean up right there. Dress outfit, just some blue jean cargos, black what is this called, bodysuit, and just a blue jean cardigan. Just giving lots of blue jean vibes. Black and white Nikes and my black purse, and that's what I'm giving today.
Do yours spin around?
No.
See, mine spin around from 360, so it'll follow you wherever you go.
Probably shouldn't even be recording. You're supposed to be. Oh, sorry. Hey. Hey guys, we are just waiting. We just ordered some drinks. We waiting on our food. Well, we gonna order the food. Waiting on 2 more people to come, but we made it, y'all. I'm excited. Seafood day. Jacket coming off. We getting busy. As soon as the bag is in front of me.
Special is like the Cajun. It's not spicy.
Hey y'all, I got a strawberry daiquiri. Finna test it together. Cheers.
This thing got to be more better than this.
This kind of fun too. For y'all, just vlog a little bit, but I got my bag. I got eggs, corn, shrimp, potatoes.
That's too many. You don't like the egg?
And something else. I don't know.
It tastes nasty.
But yeah. I'm about to eat and we finna just have some fun. Y'all, look at my bag.
I like my phone. Y'all got some salt down there.
I love the lemon. You gotta have a lemon.
We ain't got no salt either.
First test, we're gonna do a sausage. Lemon drizzle.
Oh, that's sausage. That's sausage.
Top tier.
That's sausage.
Period.
You don't like it?
I'm trying to do everything with y'all. Let's do a shrimp. No head, I do not like the heads. And I got my medium shrimp.
I would my kid. That mouth. It ain't hot enough.
Like I said, you should have got
Mine hot. Medium, mine hot. I got medium. Okay, what else?
We want some sausage.
I'm gonna move that phone.
You don't like it?
No.
That's why you should have moved it.
Potato. Try to get some more sauce, y'all.
That side, you go that side like a barbecue.
Ain't no salt on the table at all.
Potato.
it is because you got that damn, you got that lock.
They ain't got nobody hot.
You know what?
No, they don't got no seasoning on here.
You want to taste one of mine? It's mine hot.
My bad.
What's wrong with toilet bowl too mild?
Yeah, after you want a little
So it's
spicy.
good, mama.
Guys, the food was A1 applesauce. So good. Just wanted to come tell y'all it was a really great dinner. I got so much left over. Alright.